So we usually don't do a lot of covers, but I think doing some Johnny Cash to make the mood right is the way to go. What? That was ugly. Well, I hear the train coming, it's coming around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when, man. I'm stuck in prison. Time is dragging on. Oh yeah, that train keeps rolling on down the sand. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, will always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. Got a man in Reno, took you out and die. Oh yeah, yeah, I hear that whistle blowing, and I hang my head and cry. Oh Lord, car, probably drinking tequila and smoking cigars. Now I had it coming, and I just gotta break free. Don't think that's moving, oh, that's what touches me. I'll take it now. You're turning heads when you walk through the door. Don't need makeup to cover up. Being the way that you are is enough. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. Way that you flip your head gets me overwhelmed. When you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. It's only you thought I can see. You don't understand why I want you desperately. Right now I'm looking at you and can't believe you don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful. All right. Did any of you know that was a One Direction song? Come on. I can't really see you, but you probably did, right? Alan's the president of the Harry Styles fan club. So. They're dreaming from this prison and their railroad train of mine. Probably moving on a little far down the line. I'm from open prison, yeah, that's where I want to stay. Oh, yeah, yeah. I let them open whistle. that shit, y'all. Now we're gonna do a song about cocaine and whiskey. I don't know if you guys ever heard of cocaine and whiskey. It's good for breakfast. Cocaine, cold, and whiskey shade. Trying to drown my heart. Don't know how much I can take. I got cocaine, cold, and whiskey shade. Cocaine, cold, and whiskey shade. Trying to drown my heart. I don't know how much I can take. I got cocaine, cold, and whiskey shade. Don't know how much I can take. Cocaine, cold, and whiskey shade. Thank you. A song about cocaine and whiskey. Well, since we're doing that, let's talk about getting drunk. You guys are drinking, right? Yeah. So we wrote this song. Everybody writes songs like "Let's get drunk and do something." But I'm like, why be so motivated? Why not just get drunk? So I wrote this little ditty. Right, Alan? This one's fun. Tuning, man. Why do you do that? You care, don't you? That's crazy. It sounds like almost like a recorder or it's cool. All right, here we go. I hope you have, how long is your tour going to be? 10 days? And you'll be like, that's it. I've had enough of this. McDonald's sucks. I'm going home. No, I do not do that stuff. That's bad. So very cool. So where else? I mean, you guys are touring. He's changing a string, so I'm going to talk to you guys. You know, that's what we do. You know, I'm just here to get to know you guys. So where else you guys playing? Nice. Reno. There's only one road in and one road out. My friends wrote a song about it. I have to send you it. It's called Reno. You guys will dig it. It's pretty funny. That place is a mess. Reno's great. It's like if Vegas had a stupid brother, it would be Reno. All right. I gotta fix that. A song called Stomp. So this is a nice wooden floor, so y'all can actually stomp for us. You can give us a little like, can we each guys do? Give me us a little like stomp. What? I'm just waiting for him. You ready? Just gonna wait for you. Well, I crawled down 10 Mile Swamp, head full of rhythm, mouth full of chalk. Swiped an axe from Stokes Pawn Shop. Went to the devil and he told me how to stomp. He said 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it kinda slow to keep 'em on the floor. Guitar in hand with your soul in hawk. Ground started shaking from the rhythm of the song. Said whoa, 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 whoa. Man, do you hear that sound? Do you feel that fall? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Book a third floor shack with a plywood stage. Standing room only, everyone pays. Said shut up everybody and I count it all. Place caught fire as I started that storm. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, do you hear that sound? Do you feel that bone? Whoa, 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 yeah. Now storm. Whoa, yeah. Reckon man's office, Judgment Day. There's something familiar about his face. He said, I come to collect sign on that dime. I said, I ain't seen you since the day in the swamp. I'm taking back my soul and I'm keeping mine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Man, do you hear that sound? Do you feel that fall? Whoa, 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 whoa. Now storm. All right. You still tuning that thing? Yeah. Strings today. Let's see. One of us changed strings today and one of us did not. Which one changed strings? Me.
That was shaming me on stage.
Yeah, I'm going to shame you on stage. Well, if you don't change your strings, man. of love. Woke up with lonely. Hell, leaving a blind man. Could have seen her leave and come in. Just like a swift kick, a truth in the gut. She left town at my old man's song. My daddy said, boy, I know you thought she was the one. It turns out you're wrong. Gave her your heart, she gave it back in pieces. It may be broken, but it's still bleeding. You can let it bring you down, it'll lead you up. Oh yeah, you can't steal your let it go and let it roll, like smoke out the window. Yeah. Sometimes a lesson learned can bruise a man, sting like hell, burn like a brand. What don't kill you's gonna leave a mark. Skin gets thicker with every scar. You can let it bring you down, it'll lead you up. Yeah. You can't steal your crown around your gun. But when you crash and burn, oh, you better learn to let it go. Yeah, let it go. And let it roll. Ooh, like smoke out the window. Smoke out the window. Yeah, let it roll, like smoke out the window. Yeah, I'm gonna let it roll. Yeah. I need to actually tune that.
So we were driving yesterday through Utah, and it was like 2 or 3 o'clock. It was about 104 degrees in the desert. Kind of what's to be expected. We're like,
wait, you forgot to mention.
We don't have any air conditioning in our van.
It broke down just before we did this.
That went out last week. So, but it's like like I said, 2 or 3 o'clock, and we're like, it'll cool down later. So then it gets to be like 9:30, 10 o'clock, and it's 104 degrees again.
There you go.
It was pretty cool.
It's terrible because we have bunks in the back that we just look at and go, I'm not going to lay down. It's like it's a sauna in here. Well, actually, Alan's from a little place called Kentucky. Yeah, and they make moonshine. I make Kentucky Fried Chicken too, but. In the hills of old Kentucky, copper steels running night and day. Everybody know what he been cooking. Everybody knows to stay away. Lead burns bread, better watch your step. Was in the hills on quick on the draw. Stomp water, swamp through, brewing in the backwoods. One step ahead of the law, y'all. Jar in your hand, Mr. Moonshine Man. Said, boy, sit back, let me tell you my story. Been on the front from the day I was born. Granddaddy gave me his best recipe, making white gold out of sour mash corn. Take a sip, change your attitude. Who can put a mason jar in your hand? Mr. Moonshine Man. Now we can. Shotgun shells all over the driveway. Was in the no trespassing sign. Lord have mercy when you get through those gates. Gonna sell you a hell of a good time. Love is all that matters. Take a sip, change your attitude. Take a sip, change your attitude. Who can put a mason jar in your hand? I tell you all I have is Mr. Moonshine Man. Oh yeah, Moonshine Man. Hey, song about moonshine. We're from the South. We write a lot about whiskey and stupid shit like that. Actually, I saw a shirt here that inspired me to do a song. All right, quick story. So we were we were playing like a full-blown country bar in California. Like I think it was out in the valley. What the hell? What was it? Forget the name of the place. But we're sitting there and the guy's like, man, do y'all know a 10-step? And I'm like, what the fuck's a 10-step? He's like, oh man. Luckily, we had a drummer at the time. His name was Bobby Jarozombek. He used to play for Fight, Iced Earth, Riot, like all these metal bands, but he also plays country. He's like, man, I got you. We're gonna do this song. Side story, he went from playing for those bands, he now plays for a guy named George Strait. I don't know if you've ever heard of him, but he's pretty much the king of country, but it's a side note. So he's like, we got this idea for a song. So we cover it, and a buddy of mine named Jim Florentine, who has that metal show, said, dude, this is one of the coolest covers I've heard of a Motorhead song. And he played it for Lemmy prior to his passing, and Lemmy actually said this was his favorite cover. So if you go check out our recorded version, it's pretty badass. But this is our hillbilly version of Ace of Spades in honor of the Motorhead shirt I saw. Wall goes. That's the way I like it, baby. I'm not gonna live forever. Pushing up the ante, I know you wanna see me. Freedom and weave, dead man's hand again. Oh, Motorhead. All right, we have time for one more, and then we'll get on with the rock part of the evening. I think want to do something hardcore country, just make you guys go, what the fuck? What do you want to end on, buddy? All right. This is fun. Does anybody remember the movie Smokey and the Bandit? You guys ever seen that movie? Nobody? Probably like, what? This is a hillbilly ass song, but it's cool as shit. I like a Dr. Pepper and a Diablo sandwich. Eastbound and out. This is good for you. It's good for your souls. It'll get you some hillbilly shit going on. You'll feel better about it. We're Rick Monroe, and this is the Hitmen. You got Mary Bell coming up. It's going to be a fun night, y'all.